Letter 6. Mortgage for the future. Borrowing money is to create good luck. Whether it is win wealth or to win in life, what good people think when facing competition is not what I will lose, but what I should do to be a winner. April 18, 1899. Dear John, I can understand why using my money to go to the stock market makes you feel a little uneasy, because you want to win, but you are afraid to lose in that adventurous world, and the lost money is not yours, it is borrowed, and you will still have to pay back interest. That kind of unbearable feeling seems to have been ruling me since the beginning of my entrepreneurship, and even after becoming more accomplished. So every time before borrowing, I will ponder between prudence and adventure. As I struggle, even failing to fall asleep while lying on my bed, and thinking of the ways to repay the debts. It is often said that the people who take risks often fail. But why doesn't this apply to idiots? After my fear of my failure, I will still manage to always get up and decide to borrow money again. In fact, in order to improve, I have no other ways to go but to borrow from the bank. Son, what is presented to us is often a great opportunity to solve tricky problems ingeniously. Borrowing money is not a bad thing. It won't make you bankrupt, as long as you don't treat it like a life buoy when you only use it in times of crisis, but instead treat it like a powerful tool. You can use it to create opportunities. Otherwise, you will fall into a quagmire of fear and failure, where fear will restrain you from attaining great opportunities, and no success will be achieved in the end. Among the wealthy people I know or acquainted, there are very few people who rely on accumulating small bits of wealth day by day to eventually become who they are now. More people make money by borrowing money. The reason is not esoteric. Borrowing or selling $1 profit each is far less profitable than buying and selling $100. Whether it's to win wealth or to win in life, what good people think about in competition is not what they will lose, but what they should do to become a winner. Borrowing money is to create good luck. If I can borrow enough cash to mortgage a piece of land and allow myself to monopolize a large area, then I will seize the opportunity without hesitation. When I was in Cleveland, I won the top position in the Cleveland oil refining industry for expansion. I owed many huge debts and even mortgaged my business. In the end, I succeeded and created shocking achievements. Son, life is a constant mortgage. We mortgage our youth for the future, and mortgage our lives for happiness. Because if you dare not approach the bottom line, you lose. Wouldn't it be worthwhile to take the risk to attain the success? When it comes to mortgages, I want to tell you that when I received a huge sum of money from a banker, not only my business was mortgaged, but also my honesty. Regard contracts as sacred things. I strictly abide by the contracts and never default on debts. I never forget to treat investors, bankers, customers, including competitors, with sincerity. When discussing issues with them, I always insisting on telling the truth, never making things up or speaking ambiguously, as I firmly believe that lies will always eventually surface. The rewards of being honest are enormous. Before I walked out of Cleveland, the bankers who knew my character had rescued me for numerous crises that were hard to escape from. I clearly remember that one day, one of my oil refineries suddenly caught fire. I suffered heavy losses. Since the insurance company was unable to pay the insurance premium, I needed a sum of money to rebuild the enterprise. I had to make additional loans to the bank. Now, the thought of the bank loan that day made me excited. Originally, in the eyes of bankers who lacked vision, the oil refining industry was already a high-risk industry. Providing funds to the East industry was no less than gambling. Plus, my oil refinery was just destroyed, so some bank directors was hesitant on the additional loan and didn't approve them. At this moment, one kind soul, Mr. Stillman, asked the staff member to bring his own safe and waved at several other directors. Listen to me, gentlemen. Mr. Rockefeller and his partners are very well accomplished people. If they want to borrow more money, I urge you to lend them without hesitation. If you want to be more assured, take whatever much you need. I subdued the bankers with my honesty. Son, honesty is the method and strategy. Because I pay with my own honesty, I don't want the trust of the bankers and more people, and because of it, I survived numerous difficult times and embarked on an expressway to success. Today, I no longer need to turn to any bank. I am my own bank, but I will always be grateful to the bankers who have helped me so much. Your future will be managing a business. You need to know that the purpose of running a business is to make money. Expanding an enterprise can make money, but mortgage a company is also an important matter with regards to managing and using money. If you only focus one function and ignore the other, you will face failure. In the worst case, you will cause a financial collapse, and in the better case, you may lose many opportunities. Managing and using money is different from determination to make money. It requires different beliefs. To manage and use money, you must be willing to manage the numbers yourself, not just talk about managing and the strategy. God is shown in details. If you neglect these details or detach from details and authorize this miscellaneous task to others to do, it is equivalent to neglecting at least half your important business responsibility. The details should never hinder enthusiasm. To be successful, you need to remember two things. One is tactics, and the other is strategy. Son, you are moving forward towards winning a great life. This has been your goal all the time. You need to be brave and do it continually. Love, your father.